We tend to think that once we get married, we are going to just dance off into the sunset and live happily ever after. But we soon realize that change is part of the deal. When I first married, I didn't really think of change as something that was to be considered simply we're married and we do life together.
Well, I knew we were going to have to change because culturally we were so different. But I had no idea, for example, that I had such a terrible temper.
Well, I had a pretty bad temper myself as well.
And I wasn't at all sure how we were going to circumvent them, but I was willing to learn.
Circumventing, that kind of has a hot air aspect to it, doesn't it?
No, it means going around the bend. There are unexpected things in the path that we have chosen.
We don't see what's there until we go around the curve.
I thought I could go there, but I really couldn't.
We learned that some things have to stay private.
I don't have the right to dump my garbage in his life. Marriage is kind of like driving a car.
Okay.
And sometimes we have road signs that warn us that there are dangers up ahead.
Who drives better, you or me?
Well, I think I'm the best driver. How many of these road signs do you think are relevant to us?
At any given time, all of them.
Yep. For example, I know I was in a no-go zone for a long time.
And no access.
And zigzags.
Or something coming in the middle of the road.
But then you also have those moments when there's a sign that says you're coming up to the top of a hill and you're going to see the most amazing things on the other side.
But you have to drive up to the top of the hill, don't you?
You do.
So change is really important, being flexible enough to change when you see those road signs.
Absolutely. We make believe that everything in life is fine. We don't expect anything to come and burst our bubble, but sometimes it does. All our hidden poison comes out onto the surface and God washes us clean. We don't know what effect we have on those around us. Scripture says that from the well springs of our heart, our mouth speaks. When things happen, we react, which affects many of those around us, sometimes long after we've forgotten about it.
Sometimes the changes in our marriage are like the ripples that happen when I throw a stone into a clear pond.
Yeah, the effect of the ripple may last long after the original stone has stopped and the water has stilled in the middle. There's a long-term effect which affects generations to come.
That means our children are affected. That
and our grandchildren.
Okay. Well, this concludes the third topic on being willing to change in our marriage.
And we need the resilience which is going to take us on into the future to give us a long marriage.
Yes, and if we don't change, then we're going to always be like a sapling that never really gets to grow to its full height.
So therefore our next topic is going to be being teachable.
That means I get to see where all the places where you're wrong, all the things you do that aren't right. Is that pretty good?
As you can see, this is going to be an interesting topic.
I could learn that one. That'd be good.